Welcome back to Hot Topics TV, y'all. Listen, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please, and click the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time a new video goes up on Hot Topics TV. According to Billboard, Cardi B's $4 million defamation verdict against Tasha K was upheld by the appeals court. What that means at this point is that Tasha K will have to find a way to pay Cardi B back $4 million plus. Now, according to Billboard, the gossip blogger had argued the verdict was caused by lopsided evidence in favor of the rap superstar. She was like, yeah, the system's all out here being on her side and stuff, so she can push their agenda. You remember when she went on that righteous talk, right? But a federal appeals court was unswayed. Okay, a federal appeals court on Tuesday upheld Cardi B's $4 million defamation verdict against Tasha K, who made salacious claims on YouTube about Cardi B being on drugs, about her having STDs, and about her being involved in prostitution, a bunch of other stuff. So in a 5-page decision, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit rejected the appeal from Tasha K, who had claimed that the massive verdict against her was just the result of a very lopsided presentation of evidence to the jury. Let's try this again. The appeals court ruled that Tasha K, whose real name is Tasha K, had failed to properly make that arrangement or that argument to the trial judge. Meanwhile, she forfeited the right to do so before the appeals court. Defendant Tasha K asked for a new trial, saying that there was insufficient evidence for the jury's verdict against her. The appeal court wrote, but as she all but admits, she didn't make either of the required post-verdict motions in the district court. I don't understand all that legal jargon. In other words, she didn't do something that she was supposed to do. So Tasha K's attorneys had also argued that the judge was overseeing the trial had actually withheld key evidence that might have helped Tasha K beat Cardi B's accusations, but the 11th Circuit rejected that argument as well. She never tells us where in the 5,500-page record the district court's alleged errors can be found. 5,500 pages, and you're saying they made mistakes, and all they said is, where is it? Show us in the writing, in the pages. And she wasn't able to show them that. So because Kebe's brief falls well short of what we required, she has abandoned this argument. They gave her a chance to show, she didn't show where the mistake was made, or you know what I mean. So in a statement to Billboard, Cardi B's attorney, who's Lisa Moore, and Andrew Pegonot, they praised the court's ruling. They're like, we're obviously pleased that the 11th Circuit has affirmed that the jury's unanimous and important verdict, which we believe was more than amply supported by evidence presented in the case. Tasha's attorney did not return a request to comment. They lost the damn case. Cardi B, whose real name is Belcalis Almanzar, she sued Tasha K in 2019 over what she says and her lawyer called malicious campaign on social media and YouTube aimed at hurting Cardi B's reputation. Cardi B's attorney said that they had repeatedly tried and failed to get Tasha K to pull those videos down, take the videos down, cease and desist, all that. She just would not stop. One Tasha K video that was cited in the lawsuit included a statement that Cardi B had done sex acts with beer bottles on effing stripper stages. So she was in front of a large group of people pushing beer bottles up in her wazoo, doing sex acts on the beer bottles. Other videos said that the superstar Cardi B had contracted herpes, and that she had been a prostitute, and that she had cheated on her husband Offset, and that she had done some hard drugs in her time. Now, following a trial in January, Jurors sided decisively with Cardi B, holding Tasha K liable for defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. They awarded more than $2.5 million in damages, and then they went ahead and awarded another $1.3 million in legal fees incurred by Cardi B, which Tasha K would have to pay. Can you imagine somebody taking you to court and saying, I'm gonna sue your ass, and then they sue you, and not only do they win suing you, the judge actually says they win this much, plus you have to also pay their legal fee to their attorney that they used to sue you for suing you. Damn. Judge William Ray later issued an injunction forcing her to pull the videos from the internet, because even though they kept telling her to pull the videos, and even though she was getting in a whole lot of trouble with them, it seems like she kept leaving the videos up there saying, I'm not pulling nothing down. So the judge actually forcing her to pull them down with an injunction. Tasha K appealed the verdict last summer, arguing in her opening appellate brief that Judge Ray withheld key details from jurors and the verdict was the result of a very lopsided trial. She vowed to keep fighting the case all the way to the Supreme Court if she needed. Even if it takes years to do so, I'm in it for the long haul, she said. Well, there you have it. Following Tuesday's decision, a trip to the Supreme Court would be the procedural next step. But it's unclear if Tasha K will actually do so. The High Court hears only a tiny fraction of the cases that it is sent, and Tasha's appeal does not likely present the kind of closed questions that the justices typically want to tackle. In other words, at that level, it's probably like minuscule to them. They don't want to mess with anything that small to them. They're like, yo, you lost it in the regular court, you lost it in the appeals court, why are we here, right? So the status of the $4 million in damages that was awarded to Cardi B is kind of unclear at the moment. Where is the money? In September, Cardi B's attorney warned the judge that Tasha K might use this delay that is caused by her appeal to avoid paying us this money. This is more than a hypothetical concern in this case, Judge, is what Cardi's lawyers wrote at the time. Now, during the litigation, Tasha K bragged publicly that she had taken steps to insulate herself from a judgment. In other words, I'm going to go over to Africa and hide some money over there. That way they don't leave me all high and dry and broke. And there has been recent online reports that Tasha K had moved from Georgia to avoid the enforcement of the judgment. A month later, the judge took that into consideration, and the judge ruled that Tasha K would need to either immediately pay Cardi B back all the money or secure a bond covering the entire amount while she appeals her case. It's unclear if she ever did either. It's unclear. Hey, listen, if she had given Cardi B back $4 million at this point, I'm sure Cardi B would have went public about it already. Cardi's still about her money, and she actually said it, because remember when Tasha K said, don't ask me for it because I ain't got it. Cardi B actually did a post on social media where she said, bitch better have my money, right? So now she is in a position now where they can start garnishing Tasha K's wages, putting liens on things that she owns, cars, houses, a piece of land, whatever the hell it is, jewelry, whatever it is that has monetary value worth. The whole goal right now is to secure that money and have it paid to Cardi B. Here's the thing, and this part hurts, because Cardi B don't need no $4 million, man. Go look up her net worth. $4 million is chump change for her. And if you combine her net worth with her husband's net worth, it's really chump change for her. But Cardi is doing this out of principle. Whose side are you on? What do you feel should have happened about this? Do you think it's good for Tasha K? Or do you think that this could have been dealt with another way and Cardi B shouldn't have taken her to court? I'll go through your comments and respond accordingly in the comments section. Hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV. Y'all already know if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.